Alright, everyone, and welcome. Today, in the final opinion poll, Relaport has taken a surprise lead with 75 points, once again becoming the front runner of the election. Trailing closely behind him is Expo at 70 points. So, based on that, these two appear to be the likely finalists. Fine. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright. Behind Expo is General D at 61 points, and in dead last is Mage Mini at 58. Well, sorry everybody for the slight delay. Oh, here it is now. So, Relporp just barely wins every matchup and is just one vote ahead of X-Boy with 4 no preference votes. Relporp is just 2 votes ahead of General D and a large 9 votes behind of Mage ahead of Mage Mini. Go. I'm not even sure if the command is working as of this moment. Okay, perfect. And X-Boy wins all matchups except Ralporp, 2 votes ahead of General D and 3 votes ahead of Mage Mini. Okay, and General D only wins a matchup against Mage Mini with only 1 vote ahead. And right here we see again Relaport and X-Boy, they appear to be front runners in this election, with General D and Mage Mini really far behind. Not really far behind, but you get the point. And right here, the runoff between the two is incredibly close, with Relaport ahead of X-Boy by only 1 vote, with 4 no preference votes. So, right now, discussion shall begin, I think. I'm not exactly sure. So, I have been staring ahead of myself for quite a while. Okay,
Hi
perfect.
guys.
Hi.
Okay,
Where's
so
the camera? Fuck.
Artem, come over here.
oh shit.
I was just looking at myself, huh?
Okay, perfect. So after the disasters, so okay, so I will be the
No
first.
cursing, this is a Christian Minecraft server.
Fuck.
I will be first to take. I will ask. Sorry, Jesus Christ.
Don't take Christ's name in vain, this is a Christian Minecraft server.
That shit would be so funny if
Anyways,
it was like
sauce.
2017. Huh? Yeah, it was good.
All right, everybody. So who will be? I will be able to take questions from everybody. Actually, no way. I'm supposed to be the one who's going to take questions. So, hello, Jem. I'm going to ask you one important question.
Oh,
What
flummery.
what are you?
What is it?
Okay, wait. Just give me a second. So first of all, I'm exactly. Wait. I have not been here since God knows how many times how many weeks was it since I left? But as we can see it
Like
right here.
2.
Okay, so it was 2 weeks. That felt like 2 months. But anyways, so do you perhaps have anything to explain why Reliporp is ahead of most of the candidates on this server, even though none of us
He's the
have.
aura beast.
So is this true for basically, so does everybody else feel that this is true to some
There's simply
extent?
no other explanation for it.
It's
And
because
so,
I'm his VP now.
He's the man of the year.
okay, man of the year, and Sauce being his VP, that definitely counts as it.
Oh yeah,
So,
Sauce boosted
so,
his popularity.
so
Because like
exact.
Sai didn't really like Relaport that much, but Sai likes me, so you know
Okay, so
that's it.
does
That accounts for at least like one vote here.
okay, so does anybody perhaps may have any explanation for what is Relaporp's plan and why does he plan to keep it exactly so secret? Because if it's so secret, is this perhaps the only sole reason
His
he's
plan is
I'm gonna be real.
just
I'm his vice president, and I have no fucking idea what his plan is. But
that is fair enough. So perhaps I'm going to ask another question because as well as right now I assume that TCP is right now what's the
my
word?
question
Ruling? Yes.
is why am I still wearing the fucking Relaport? I'm not even filling in for him right now. Like that's like for the debate. Why the hell am I wearing this shit?
Oh
Get
well.
this up. Get
Yeah,
this off
it's
me.
You're just
it's
porped up.
Get this off me.
okay. Okay, so now we have to ask
Okay, there we
X-Boy,
go.
if I remember
You're feeling
correctly,
porpy.
if I remember correctly, last before I left and decided to take a temporary break, X-Boy was the president of Craptocracy. Now, assuming he still is,
Yeah.
assume he probably still is, what is the server's exact opinion on it? Because from what we can see, it is extremely very close, we would say neck and neck with Relaport. So has he done anything in particular that has seemed to gain such an opinion from everybody?
Has X-Boy done literally like anything as president other than sign bills? I haven't been paying much attention, but like I don't
Xbox
know.
has signed bills, but like,
I don't know if there's been a whole lot of like
Well, he
Xbox
hasn't.
activity
Well, if I may speak,
otherwise.
his
if I
party has
may,
been making the bills.
Let Artem talk.
so
Prophet James.
so it seems like usually the trend here, even though I have only been here for around one election, the it seems to me that perhaps the least radical presidents, at least the ones that intend on doing absolutely nothing, seem it seems that the whole audience is overall happy with them. So perhaps that is my take on things. Now, do give me a second. Sure. Да, я буду открывать. Стой. Закрывать. Ошибся. Okay, sorry about that. So okay, and now before the debate is set up, over here we see May. I would like to comment on Mage Minis' comparatively low improvement. Whoever is playing, please turn that off or I will open fire.
Shots
Please put it
fired.
away. Thank you.
I'm trying to hear your
Thank you,
music. Turn
Hayes.
it off. This shit's some shit.
So,
Sorry, what were we discussing?
Mage Mini, yeah.
yes, so exactly what is Mage's purpose and is his plan?
I don't know I was on the server like one day and like Pet
I
Bat was
think
like
Mage's approval got nuked because Ian is his VP.
you had like Pet Bat is like the GOAT candidate and then like what the fuck happened? What happened? Where's Bat? Where
I
the
think
fuck?
Where is Bat?
That is the
ran to
question
some
that I
other
have.
place.
Is like what the fuck?
Bat ran to some other place, I think. I don't know.
I don't know.
Mage was leaning on free Diddy. How did we get here?
You know, Mage is cool and all, but I don't feel like Mage got like a gimmick. You know, it's like
So it's all the free Diddy type stuff. Perhaps maybe that contributed to it. Because here's the thing, I'm not
Maybe Mage and Ian truly are the gay couple.
so exactly
There
what
were
is this-
rumors of gay in APC. It could be them.
gay PC.
Have you heard Mage speak? He's a pirate.
How well does
I watched
everybody
like
hear
5
me
seconds
now?
of the APC interviews, but like nothing else.
He's a pirate.
I mean, that's kind
It's
of cool.
goated.
He looks more like a chef, I would say, with that
Okay.
big ass hat.
And wait,
Well, I mean,
now I do apologize for the
you
seemingly
can be a chef
lack
and a
of.
pirate.
Wait,
Wait, what?
who's done speaking? Are y'all done speaking?
I'm listening to you.
Okay, perfect. So, do apologize for the seeming ignorance on this, on how is this rated. So, is this going from 0 to 100 approval rating, or is this a bit more complicated? Because I have dementia, okay?
I don't know.
Okay.
Bigger number,
Well,
better.
well, yeah,
This
but
is 1 to
it's fit.
100, I believe.
Okay, so this means that okay. Give me a second. I'm not.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I take back every negative statement I made on
Holy
Mage.
flummery mage is loud.
Okay. Now, we've already commented on Mage and his seemingly low popularity compared to everybody else. May or may not be exacerbated by the Free Diddy comments. This I have completely no idea of. It could be perhaps. It may be true. I am personally not sure. Even if it was true, I don't judge anybody. So now let us comment on General D. Now exactly what the I don't
General
even,
D's nuts.
I don't even know
Hey, that's me.
Hi,
is
General.
it is the lower rating comparatively to Exploits because she done nothing, as in, well, I mean, I reckon she done a lot. I just haven't seen it. It's just mostly building stuff and all. But if if
I
from
think
what
I
I've
should be a
heard,
part of this.
oi,
Hello.
well, I don't know, oi.
Oh, bye.
No.
Why? Why not?
Okay,
You're not. You can't talk to primary candidates. Yeah.
so yeah,
Even though I'm kind of
yeah,
that, but it doesn't count
Yeah,
because
what are
Well, I
relative
mean,
is.
the
sources?
way this rating was acquired was rating the candidates out of 5 stars.
okay. So okay, so exactly why was it? I mean, to be fair, if X-Boy hasn't relatively done much compared to, say, past presidents, and well, exactly what have they done overall? Like, say, compared to General D, she is like built stuff like this thing. Well, and then there's like
Doing
another
nothing
thing.
is better than doing dog flummery, I suppose.
Also, so you're basically saying that whatever she's working on is dog flummer?
And
Is that
also, Xbox has signed bills that are important for the server,
Every president
Oh,
has
I
signed bills that are
see.
important for the server.
like Star
Yeah.
Voting Initiative.
Okay,
Like,
but
I
isn't
don't
Yes,
think
but
that
people
like,
basically
associate that with
recency
like
bias.
isn't that what a
I don't think
president
people
is
think of
supposed
that
to
as like
do?
an Xbox, but I think that's like, I mean,
That's just
Gail
what a
was like the
president is
number one
supposed to
person like pushing that. It's like,
do. Okay. And so
can you
what I'm
remember what president approved of like Create or that might not, that
nah,
might, I
man,
don't fucking
I'm a
know.
new gen. I'm sorry.
That's the point.
That was pre-presidential,
I do remember that though.
but it was Domino.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
a believer in like the whole I think it's just simply like a battle of aura, which is why Reliporp is on top, because he's the aura beast, and everyone loves Sauce, dude. Of course.
Okay. Perfect.
Do we all agree the number one policy of all presidents shall be to maximize aura?
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right,
So exactly how would they maximize this aura?
just be like Reliporp, you know.
Just be like Relaport. So
Aura
exactly
up.
how do you become like Relaport? Do you
You
just like
just have to, identify the traits that Reliporp like gives off, and then try to replicate them in your own.
so chronic alcoholism?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What else does he do aside from chronic alcoholism? Beat
You
his
just gotta
kids?
start
He does.
feeling
Yeah, he
porpy.
does. He does beat his wife, and has a bunch of illegal posters of Lola Bunny, which we're legislating
Okay,
against.
okay, perfect. So, from what we've
I'm not joking.
gotten, basically being, how do I describe this?
Oralicious.
Oralicious.
Morally
Oratastic.
questionable is essentially a low effort, or perhaps maybe it is my personal bias, but would it be a low effort ploy into going?
I think I don't know, I think you gotta be funny.
Well, okay,
And if you're not
but
funny, it's like, what's the point?
okay, fair
It's
enough.
like,
So,
I think you gotta be goated.
it's like a Minecraft server where like the legislation don't fucking matter that much. You can't even really add mods anymore. So it's like,
yeah,
what the
that's
fuck
true.
else do we talk about
Oh,
other than like memes?
I fully apologize. Can someone help break these for me, please? Thank you.
It's a crunchy sound effect.
Okay, let me go and pick this one up and then sit back down. Okay. So we agree that he's funny
This is the
and
first pill I've ever.
okay, well, welcome to the club now. Anyways,
How long does this shit last?
alright.
5 minutes.
Alright, everybody. So now that it is finished, this has been
I think we
well,
should end the discussion on an agreement to rebrand to Insanity SMP.
Yes.
Insanity SMP. Definitely consider
The
it.
Insanity SMP. It's hardcore Minecraft.
Hardcore Minecraft. Okay. But unique. Okay.
But everyone has unique superpowers.
All right. Okay, everybody. So this has been a very good discussion. So thank you, Jam and Sauce, dude. So
This has been a
we're-
craftocracy.
all
And I'm
right.
going
So
over
this
to
has
the
been a
debate.
craptastic discussion, everybody. So next time we look at these monitors, we'll be looking at the actual results of this election. This has been the final state of the race. My name is Artem, and I'll see you at the debate. Bye. Goodbye, students.